The beauty of life. These two webinars are really about the abundance that's around us already, the abundance that's in us already. So there's times for diving deep into systems and to work through what is in our systems and what is out of alignment with creation. And we've done that a lot in all the different webinars over last year. And in this webinar, I'd like to focus on and really bring awareness to what we have already and to bring it up in the system. And in the past webinars, for example, what you cannot receive from your mom, from your dad, I open the space to bring it in from other places, other archetypes. So in this webinar, it's about going to the next level. It's about not what you don't have, and it's not about lack. It's simply about bringing in accepting into your system what is in you and also what is around you, the support system around you. So this webinar is really a golden channel of creation, which is perfection in itself, which is a total support system, and it's in you and it's around you. So the work I do is about embodiment. And for embodiment, it's about working with or unpacking what is in your system, in the cells, in the emotional body, in the subconsciousness, so you can really allow your essence, your soul essence out into your life. And what is in the way of that is the imprints, the subconscious, the belief systems, and all these patterns, which we've taken on from the ancestors, from our life, from the world around us. So in this webinar, energy goes where it belongs, but also where you put your intention as well. So I'd like to really bring an intention and to to really settle into the abundance that's in us already, and the abundance, accepting the support of the abundance and the support system that's around us. And by immersing in this and accepting it, it's going to drop in, but it's going to elevate. It's going to drop in and it's going to elevate. It's like what I was talking about, the barge entering the lock. We know where we want to go, but maybe we don't have the frequencies to bring us there. Okay. So this is total acceptance of support system, what is in me and around me to bring me there. So it's a clear intention of total surrender and acceptance, what is in me and around me, which will bring me there. It's an uplifting frequency. It's allowing the support that's in us because we get in the way of ourselves and life, we allow things to get in the way of our potential, our soul expression. So it's whatever is blocking your soul expression, whatever is interfering in your soul expression, to allow that information to support you well, first accept it's there, but really focusing on what is your soul expression. So if you go into your soul expression, which we'll do in this webinar, and simply stay with your soul expression and allow your system to be supported, the, the barge in the lock, and the barge is filling up and aligning and filling up with your soul expression from inner and outer world. So many times I'm working with business leaders and world leaders where they want to create a new system. And often it comes up that the people or the support system for their 5-year plan is already around them, but they never accepted the support from the people around them or what is within them. They were in the way and blocking their soul expression. So this is getting out of your way, the way of the soul expression. So your soul expression can open up, just like the forest behind me. It's not shy, it's showing itself, it's being itself, and it's completely supported from the sun, from the heavens above, and the soil below, and all the elements. So this is abundance. So this webinar is about a soul accepting to go into your soul expression, not in lack, but accepting that it's there. And as you go into it and accept only your soul expression in this webinar, accept your soul expression, drop into your soul expression. Then the soul expression, like oil to water, will start releasing what is in the way of that soul expression. So we're not focusing on getting things out of the way. We're focusing in this webinar of the intention of what is your soul expression? What is your destiny? And allowing it to immerse and to clear naturally from inner outer world to elevate you, to elevate you. So that could be a constellation, I don't know, with a business partner, for example, and there's things in the way of your two soul expressions coming together, and it clears what's in the way. So it's what is in the way. And then as we worked with in the ritual for the new year was the king and the queen. So the king and queen are settling in and supporting each other in the soul expression. So for me, it's not about what we don't have, not to focus on what we don't have, not to focus on where the injuries are, but to focus on your soul expression, because that is creation and that is God codes within itself. So this is going in from a different angle, and it's a different type of work, and it's a very simple, but it's very productive because it's immersing in your soul expression and bringing the awareness there and the allowance to connect to what is aligned with your soul expression from around you. And then any murky waters that are in the way will naturally clear from the system. And before you know it, you will be there. So each time you watch it, you will be elevated and you will resonate then with the soul expression, but the outer world will then resonate with it. And then you have choices. You're in free will. So it's setting you free to live your soul expression. That is what this webinar is about. And it's going to bring in productivity. It's going to bring in freedom, a sense of freedom, a sense of purpose. And also, it will set you free from codependent relationships and expectations from around you and within you. So it'll go into total truth and total self-expression to elevate you to your soul expression. So this is the beauty of life and how much abundance is in our systems through the expression of the soul expression. And then, for example, the soul expression of the palm tree behind me, the trees behind me, the forest behind me, they're in their soul expression and they're living it. So let's radiate it and let's live it. This is what this webinar is about. And you have this beautiful connection within you already, and your soul expression is radiating, and it's your time to radiate. This year is about the time to radiate your soul expression and then to allow your soul expression to be supported by the same radiance, the same frequencies of your soul expression from around you. And that way we will all elevate. So this is an internal evolution and external evolution. So the evolution around is lifting up us, and the evolution within us is lifting up the outer world. So we're working as a team and we're uniting as a team. We're not separate. We are together, just like this forest behind me is supporting the whole forest. It's supporting the ecosystem. This is what the beauty of life is about. So if this is something you'd like to do, I look forward to seeing you at this webinar. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And really, before the webinar, I really would invite you to ask your system to bring up your soul expression, and you will feel it. And every day connecting to the soul expression within you and inviting the soul expression support system from around you to support you there. And before you know it, you're going to be there. Before you know it, you will be that frequency. It's about becoming the frequency and accepting that frequency and accepting that you are that frequency already. And if you're not that frequency already, to accept that is the barge in the lock. And I know I will be there, but then the system around me will help me to evolve and raise my frequency. So this is about going to the next level. This webinar is about going to the next level. And each time you watch it, it will bring you to another level. So it's bringing up the bar. It's about not being lazy this year. It's about not playing small. It's not about getting in the way of yourself. It's about expression of your soul expression and manifesting on that level. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.